While watching bullish price actions, let us inform you. Our review on ICCT. iCoreConnect Inc. has absolutely taken the market by storm lately. And if you're keeping an eye on their stock, it's impossible not to notice the huge move they've made. In a single day, the stock skyrocketed by 104%, and the volume, 176 million shares traded, is staggering. To put it in perspective, that's an incredible amount of activity, especially considering the stock has surged more than 1,500% since March 31st, 2025. So, what's driving this massive spike, and could it be related to a short squeeze? Let's break it down and see what's really going on here. Before we dive into the stock action, it's important to understand exactly who iCoreConnect is and why they matter. This isn't just another tech company. They're a cloud-based software company that focuses specifically on healthcare. Their suite of solutions includes tools that help healthcare providers streamline workflows, improve profitability, and ensure compliance with regulations. From e-prescribing systems like iCoreRx to HIPAA-compliant tools like iCoreConnect, they've built a diverse platform aimed at solving some of the toughest problems in healthcare. With over 100 agreements with regional and state healthcare associations across the United States, iCoreConnect is no stranger to industry credibility. The company's breadth of services is impressive, especially since they serve multiple sectors like dental, medical, and business IT. Now, let's get back to the stock. The 104% jump in just one day is absolutely wild, but what's even more mind-blowing is the fact that the stock has increased more than 1,500% in just a few days, since March 31st, 2025. For those of us who've seen stocks move dramatically before, this kind of growth raises a lot of questions. And the first one that comes to mind is, was this a short squeeze? A short squeeze happens when investors who have bet against a stock by shorting it are forced to buy shares back at higher prices, often triggering a snowball effect where the price rises even faster. The 176 million shares traded in one day is huge and definitely signals that something big is happening. This kind of volume is often seen when a stock is heavily shorted, and a sudden price spike forces short sellers to cover their positions. That could be what's behind the insane jump in price. But there's also a chance that something else is driving the surge, like a big partnership announcement, a new product feature, or even some sort of breakthrough that investors are excited about. If it is a short squeeze, it means a lot of traders who are betting against iCoreConnect are now scrambling to buy back shares, which causes a lot of upward pressure on the stock. It's a risky situation for short sellers, but it can also be a sign of short-term volatility, as the stock may eventually stabilize or drop once the squeeze is over. On the flip side, it's entirely possible that this move is more fundamental. iCoreConnect could have released some positive news that investors are reacting to. If the company announced a major new contract or partnership, or if there's been a surge in demand for their healthcare tech solutions, the stock could be reflecting that positive momentum. The healthcare tech space is growing fast, and iCoreConnect is positioned in a way that makes it well suited to benefit from the ongoing shift to digital healthcare solutions. But if we're being honest, the rapid rise of the stock and the sheer volume of shares traded makes it hard to ignore the possibility of a short squeeze. When you see that much action in such a short time, it's a sign that something significant is happening and the market is reacting in real time. This could be a short squeeze in the making, but it's just as likely that there's a bigger story behind it. For investors, the question now is what happens next. If this is indeed a short squeeze, we could see a lot of volatility in the coming days or weeks as the dust settles. For those holding shares, this could be an exciting but unpredictable ride. And for those looking to get in now, it's a tricky decision. Is this a sustainable growth story, or is it just the result of short squeeze frenzy? It's tough to say, but the excitement around iCoreConnect is undeniable. The next few weeks will likely reveal whether this growth is built on solid fundamentals or whether the stock has just been caught in a wave of trading hysteria. Either way, iCoreConnect is now on the radar for many investors, and the company's future is looking more interesting than ever. Whether the stock can hold onto this momentum or if it's just a temporary blip It's certainly a story to follow. Please subscribe, give the video a like, and watch more from our playlist. Thanks.